Previously, we've left Bundy, we've come across Queensland at Cameron's Corner, down the Strzelecki, crossing Nullarbor, right the way around the WA coast, through the Pilbara, up to Broome and Cape Leveque. Then we came around here, did the meteorite crater and Bungle Bungles, then we did the Gibb River Road, and then we found ourselves in Darwin under a 5-day lockdown due to the bloody COVID. So we've got ourselves a little visitor here in the Darwin quarantine lockdown, little friendly possum. There's lots of them. And my big brave girls are all hiding inside because they're wussies scared of a little possum. But yeah, there's heaps of them around here. What a cool little place. What do you reckon, Grub?
Oh, buzz off. It's right there.
Hello, little guy. Hello. Hello. Aren't they cool? Hello. Right, we're in the BCFs at Darwin and Grub has found her bed. What do you reckon there, Corona girl?
Oh, good.
Carry it, Muscles. Come on, you got to set it up by yourself and everything. Alright, so we're finally out of lockdown. We're allowed to do things. So now we've come to Kaylee's favourite place in Darwin, Fanny Bay. So, it's your favourite place. You can take your masks off, you weirdos. You don't have to have them on outside. But yeah, so this beach is about as ugly as Magara Beach, with all the rocks and crap everywhere. But yeah, no, it's a nice place.
Feels like Moore Park Beach.
Well, Moore Park Beach is a nice beach. So, yeah, so just watch out for crocodiles, Grub, because there will be crocodiles along this beach. And now we're in the museum at Fanny Bay. Where are we again, Grub? Fanny Bay. Which is a really good setup. It's free to come in. We like this. Cool dinosaur skeletons. There's some fishes. So we're in the same museum in Darwin, and we've just come through these doors here, out of the aircon into this bit, into the Maritime Gallery, which is kind of a bit like the one in Freo. You know, Darwin sure is a cool town. It's got that bit more freedom than the East Coast, which is nice. And this is Sweetheart the crocodile. He's a beaut. Accidentally killed in 1979. I suppose you wouldn't kill it on purpose, would you? And this one is Mindel Beach, just around from Fanny Bay, just over there. The boys are building something, or taking it down here. Well, look at it, had a concert stage or something here. And heap of jet skis out here. What do you reckon, Grub? Do you like Mindel Beach better than Fanny Bay?
It's nice.
So we're at the Darwin Waterfront. What do you reckon, Grub?
It's awesome.
Hey, it's pretty cool down here. They've got a good little setup. And here we are in the beginning of July, and it's stinking hot, and you can go for a swim. That's one of the upsides to Darwin. I definitely wouldn't want to be here in December. Oh, what a groovy little place. There's at the Darwin Waterfront still. Old Grub's playing in the fountain. She's just spent an hour over there on the inflatables. Oh, she's waving at us now. Yeah, so and over there's a wave pool. Inflatables, and yeah, no, they've got a real nice little setup here. And this is at the, what are we at? The Waterfront Beach Club. Smile, ladies. Ready? We're coming for the big zoom up. Whoa, look how beautiful they are. Smile. Now we're in the tunnels in Darwin. These were built for the Wharf. So this is like where they take you down to the bunkers and stuff. There's the Grub. So this is quite interesting. You pay a couple of bucks to come in here, and yeah, this is obviously survived the cyclone and everything. Crazy stuff. Oh wow, that's a bit artistic. When you come through, you look through here. This is 77 metres long, 4.5 high and 5 metres wide. Yeah. And you want to see something even scarier? Man, this thing's huge. Yeah, so no one even knew about it. It was all top secret. Oil storage. Yeah, well, oh yeah, that's made of steel. So just reading somewhere that the top of the tunnel, which you can't even really see, is about 2 feet thick. The walls are about 1.75 foot, and the bottom's about 1 foot and a bit. So yeah, 350mm floor, 500mm wall, 600mm ceiling, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, so this is where they stored all their oil and all that sort of stuff during the war. And yeah, so you got the full length of the tunnel here. You can't go past here, but yeah, it comes through and comes out to the ocean, out to the beach down there. Okay, man, this is a pretty cool thing. There's a lot of it dug by hand. So we're down here on the Stokes Hill Wharf. There's a Ferris Wheel. That's the aqua park thing just over there where we just were before. But get a load of these tugs. They remind me of Riley. They got the big open pipe, and of course the word tug reminds me of Riley. Yeah, man, these things must have some horsepower. This is a World War II simulation at the Royal Flying Doctor Museum thing. Yeah, that's quite cool. And there's a hologram show, and you got a plane, a virtual reality. So yeah, this is the Royal Flying Doctor Museum thing, which is quite cool. Here's the RFDS plane. Let's hope we never have to go in one of these in anger. Look at that, see, even the sticker's got it right for you, Grub. It says Bush Kid on board. So what do you reckon, Grub? Is that a pretty cool plane? There you go, Bush Kid on board, that's what it says here. Bush Kid on board, here's a Bush Kid. That's where your babies go.
If you needed a toilet.
Well, you're usually laying there bleeding, so. Okay, man, this is pretty cool, isn't it? Just hoping you never have to go in one of these, and serious. And there's the cockpit. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, this place is excellent. And in the Royal Flying Dock thing, you've got the VR experience, which was awesome, wasn't it? It was like really makes you all giddy.
Look, I'm still going.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this place is excellent. Yeah.
Did you do the VR one for the...
You happy, Grub?
Yeah.
So we're on the Ferris Wheel in Darwin, down here at the Darwin port. We just went to the RFDS thing just down in here. And now we're... Yep, so this is it today. No more money being spent in Kaylee. If she needs anything else, we're sending her home on a plane because she's just too expensive. Yeah, that's a pretty good view from up here.
You went on the deck.
Ooh. The boats all cruising around.
You want a boat? I don't want a boat.
There's fires out here from where the Japanese have bombed. And that's the fuel tankers over there where they were bombing. Oh. So this is our little cabin we've been locked down in for the whole week. It's been a ripper, little 2-bedroom jobby, thankfully. So we had enough space. We've had to do a few little mods to the old Dado. Had to get a new zipper put on the bag. So the man around the corner found a little trimming shop. He did that for us. And then we've bought a top box off the classifieds so we can make room for the grub on the back seat. So yes, it's been a very strange week, but yeah, so it's been a lovely little spot actually, nice and shady, heaps of possums and critters to play with, and it's been good. But now we've got to shift out, and Leonie's I think we're going to move into one, just a single cabin for one more night, because we're going to stay one more night so we can go to a Crocodile Park or something. So now we're in the, what is this place called? Crocodile Cove. We've all got our masks on because we're all COVID friendly, and get a load of this guy. He's a real croc. It looks like he's got an arm missing. Yeah, I think his left arm's missing. That's probably why he's in captivity. Yeah. And there's the fish feeding. Get a load of the size of these monsters.
That's about Monday.
Holy crap. And there's a massive big stingray in here somewhere. There's the little bubba crocodiles. Yeah. Just sunning themselves out here. Man, there's heaps of them. Yeah, there's heaps of crocodile stuff here. This is crazy cool. And this place here, you can climb in underneath. There's grub now, putting her head up through the dome, and the crocodiles can all look at her. This is Leo. Leo was captured in the 80s from the Finnis River Station. Yeah, there you go. And this is William and Kate, the royal couple. Oh my god. It's sad that they're locked up in captivity, but apparently the Leo was locked up because he was eating too many cows at the station he was living at. Because you definitely wouldn't want to ever inconvenience a poor farmer. Yeah. So this is Bert. Yeah, he was in the Crocodile Dundee movie. Get a load of the size of this bad boy. Yeah, he's thinking about it. Here we go. We're going to feed him. Yeah, that's how they feed him. Oh, ready? Okay, you can see it. Here he goes. Oh. So that was Bert from the Crocodile Dundee movie. And this is the pool with all the baby crocodiles. There is a pool around here where the kids can go for a swim, and there's baby crocodiles on the other side of the window from them. Yeah. And this guy's just sunning himself. Yeah, there's heaps from here. And the crazy thing with this Crocodile Park, Crocosaurus Park, it's right smack bang in the middle of the city. Yeah. They've just kind of got these levels of all these pools full of crocodiles. There's the skeleton.
50 to 60 years old.
Wow.
It's Siamese, I think.
This is the old cage of death. The new one's in there. It goes along that gantry and they drop people in to swim with the crocodiles. So hopefully I'll get a picture of that. When I first saw this thing, I'm thinking, oh, look, these arseholes will scratch their names all over it. That's from crocodile teeth. So you got this big gantry thing up here. And that, yeah, and poor bugger. Oh man, look at all the teeth marks over this one. So some poor bugger goes in there. It's an extra $170. I don't think we'll be doing that one today. And like everything at the moment, it's fully booked, so that's pretty cool. Get a load of these guys. Having a bit of a swim. Look at him wiggling his tail and having a bit of a swim. What do you think, Grab?
Can you put that?
This is the bite force machine.
What I want you guys to do is look at that little bit of ice in there and imagine that there is your arm or your leg. So obviously we can't do a full 3.5 tons of bite pressure with our machine here. If we did, it will be worth to replace it every single time. So this is just a little bit of leg bite pressure, but just imagine that little bit of ice in there is your arm or your leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this off. We're going to count down from 3. So we go 3, 2, 1. Alright, so you can see there that bit of ice is completely smashed. Now,
So these boys are just getting lowered into the cage of death, into here with one of these crocodiles. Oh, like that. There's these boys with their crocodile. Yeah, so they do the cage of death thing and then you can see it from a whole heap of different angles. Hey, look at this guy. He's thinking, I'm going to have you for lunch.